Thanks for tuning in again. This week is another short update video. If you are new to my channel is about traveling on the luxury side of things, and using points and miles for upgrades to luxury travel as opposed to spending extra money. Today is a quick update video, another update video. So the last update video was about the changes to Delta Basic Economy and how those are no longer earning Sky Miles. I'll link to that video here. And this video, today's video, is another change, but it's on the hotel side. Earlier this year, Hilton changed their free breakfast credit for Diamond Medallion members from a free breakfast to a dining credit. So instead of just getting breakfast, you got a credit to use for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, app, whatever dining on Hilton. And they said then that it was going to last through the end of 2021. Well, Hilton just announced that this new dining credit is going to last through at least the end of 2022. So at least. And this dining credit is, it depends on the type of hotel brand you stay at. And for instance, you get $25 per person for up to 2 people, so max $50 credit if you're staying at the Waldorf, the Conrad, or LXR hotels. You get $15 a person, max $30 if you're staying at full service hotels, and $10 with a max of $20 per person per night if you're staying at the Hilton Garden Inn. One change from what they announced this summer was at that mid-level full service tier. So if you're staying at brands such as Hilton, the Curio Collection, Signia, DoubleTree, before you used to get a $12 credit and it went up to $15 in select markets. Now it's starting at $15 and you'll get up to $18 in select markets. And select markets include Boston, Chicago, Washington, D.C., Key West, New York, and a few other cities. So if you're staying in one of those cities in the select market, you can get $18 a day credit for up to 2 people. And then the Hilton Garden Inn is a $10 credit per night for up to 2 people. This still only applies to U.S. hotels. If you are traveling Hilton, or if you're traveling internationally and you're going to stay at a Hilton hotel, as of now, you still have the free breakfast credit. I do have international travel coming up in the next month or so. I'll check it out and report back and see if, in fact, you get the breakfast credit instead of the dining credit. I still think that this is, I enjoy the credit. Let's just say that. I know for some people, it's not quite worth it anymore. But for me, it's usually me traveling by myself, or I'm traveling with 2 straws. So it's just the 2 of us. We don't always often get up and eat breakfast. We might have some other things planned. We might sleep in and miss the breakfast window. So to be able to use a dining credit and be able to use it for lunch or for dinner really works out great. For example, we were in Orlando earlier this year. We were staying at the Waldorf. So we had the dining credit and we didn't eat breakfast there. But we would come back from a long, crazy day and just sit out. They have a piano bar, sit by the piano bar, have some drinks and some apps. And we're able to use our dining credit for that, which I think was great. Again, that might not work out for everyone. I know, for instance, if you're a family of 4 and you used to get the breakfast credit, now you only get the dining credit, it doesn't stretch as far. I personally don't know if Hilton is going to change back to having the breakfast credit for all of these hotel brands. I feel like if they changed it in the summer of 2021 and they said it's going to continue at least through 2022, that's kind of an indicator that this might be here to stay. What I think could happen, which, maybe Hilton needs to think about, is having it as one of those My Choice benefits where you can either choose the free breakfast or you can choose the dining credit because, different travelers have different needs. And if you are traveling in Key West, for example, where the breakfast is going to be more than $18, the $18 dining credit doesn't stretch as much as having a free breakfast because the breakfast I think was about $25 or so. So you get more bang for your buck going for the free breakfast than going for the dining credit. But if you're not going to get up and get breakfast, then it doesn't really matter. So maybe having that choice that people can choose between one or the other might be the way to go. Well, there you go. Quick update video on Hilton breakfast changes. If you have any questions, comment below. If you have any comments, if you have traveled recently and you're able to test out the new dining credit, I guess it's not new, but especially maybe that mid-level, if you're able to see the difference between the $12 credit to the $15 credit and that middle market tier, comment below. Let me know how that is. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.